Hello there, peeps. I am here for your Raw review for February 16th, 2015. It was an okay go home show. I mean, it was kind of so tonight. I really wouldn't say it was a great show. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. So, the show kicks off with John Cena. He pretty much talks about what he's going to do to Rusev at Fastlane. He says he's going to beat him. I mean, and he acknowledges it's for the U.S. belt, even though I feel like you could do this feud without the title. It just kind of feels like it's just a necessity. I mean, I would go into this match, but tomorrow I'm doing my Fastlane predictions, so I'll talk more about it then. So, but he talks about, he says he's going to beat Rusev, that Rusev's never faced loss, and that John Cena's going to deliver his first loss. And then Rusev comes out, and Lana talks about how Cena is talking about. He does this typical Cena promo. And then Rusev says he will crush Cena. And then Cena warns Rusev to not say another word, and Cena takes off his shirt, and they brawl. And Cena kind of just whoops Rusev's ass. He slams him into the screen a couple times. Like 2-3 times. And then, yeah, I mean, the only thing is, it wasn't a bad segment. I just felt like Rusev's been looking dominant. I didn't like that it made him kind of look like bitched him out to Cena. I mean, I'd much rather maybe Cena get like a couple of punches than Rusev kind of retreats. I would much rather that than Cena just flat out whooping his ass. Cause it just kind of, I don't know, maybe. But yeah. Then we have Dean Ambrose, who's doing like a weekend update type of thing, talking about Bad News Barrett, and he says that he's going to make Barrett sign a contract saying that he'll have a title match at Fastlane. Then we have Harper versus Ambrose. It was a good match. I thought it was a pretty solid Raw match. Pretty solid first match. Ambrose wins via Dirty Deeds. So it was like I would say like a 15 minute match. Yeah, it had some time. Then we had, we have Kane, Triple H, and Big Show backstage. Triple H is trying to, like, be peacemaker and saying that they need to get over their issues pretty much, and because they're representing the authority and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what this was. And yeah. Then we had 3 Bray Wyatt segments. Pretty much, I guess I could just talk about all of them now. It's pretty much Wyatt. It's pretty much teasing Undertaker match. Undertaker matches his match with the Undertaker. That's pretty much what this is. Is just more teasing of Wyatt and Taker. So that's pretty much what this is, really. They are good segments, though. I thought Wyatt's been delivering the last month. I like that how they've been trying to build him up lately. So then we have a Goldust Stardust backstage segment. Then Dusty Rhodes shows up. And then it seems like Goldust and Stardust are like cool, and they fought the New Day. It was Kofi and Xavier Woods. It was an okay match, but Kofi pins Goldust. So, and then Stardust pretty much acts like he's helping his brother, and then he delivers the Crossroads. So, the thing is, I would much rather have seen Cody be the face and then Goldust being the heel, because I've already seen Cody Rhodes as a heel. And I'm sorry, I was never really that impressed with him as a heel. I just feel like he's a much better babyface. Hold on, let me check. But, yeah. So, yeah. Cody Rhodes delivers the Crossroads and then walks away. Then Byron Saxton interviews Roman Reigns, and Roman says that he's going to go through Daniel Bryan, and that he's going to go to WrestleMania. It's pretty much what this was, a little backstage segment. Then we have Roman Reigns versus Kane. Daniel Bryan comes out, and I guess he's he's on commentary. But before that, we see a segment where Cody and Stardust and Dusty talking. Dusty's like, what the hell? And pretty much Stardust saying that Cody's dead, and that pretty much that his father's dead to him, pretty much. And then we have, Kane versus Roman Reigns is a whatever match. Roman Reigns wins via countout because Roman Reigns spears the shit out of Kane on the floor. And then Bryan does some yes chants. Then we have Renee Young interviewing Bryan. And then Bryan is talking about there'll be more yes chants, whatever. Then we have this segment. The Bella Twins steal Paige's clothes. It was a lame segment. WWE, is this a bad Disney Channel movie? I mean, I get it. Nikki and Brie are heels, but that's kind of lame. Oh, let's steal Paige's clothes, and it was just dumb. It didn't. It's kind of dumb. Whatever. Summer Rae versus Paige. Paige is wearing, I guess, a fucking one of the Rosebud's clothes, but Paige wins. It was a pretty short match. Then Bella Twins come out. Nikki's pretty much talking shit to Paige, and then Paige says that she's gonna win at Fastlane. So Seth Rollins versus Ziggler. Well, Seth Rollins comes out and pretty much talks about the naysayers, about the whole scandal with him and his penis being shown and whatever. So, well, he never actually said those words, but he pretty much was hinting at it. And then that he will be WWE World Champion and that whatever. And then he will be the host of the Daily Show. And then Ziggler comes out, says a little snarky comment, and they have a match. I didn't watch like the first 2-3 minutes of this match because I missed the first commercial break. I came back right after. My TV was acting all fucked up, so yeah. But Ziggler hits the zigzag, and he's about to pin. J&J get thrown out of the match, but they come back in anyway and cost Ziggler the match. And then Rowan, Ryback come out, and then they pretty much beat down Jamie Noble. So. Triple H comes out. He pretty much, this was the result of the whole Sting thing. They show a recap of what happened with Sting and Triple H. Like, they showed what happened at Survivor Series a few weeks ago, the Raw before Royal Rumble, where Sting showed up at the end. So Triple H is pretty much saying that he's not afraid of Sting, that he is the WWE, and that Sting was WCW. Then Ric Flair comes out. For some reason, I really don't get why Ric Flair came out, but whatever. Ric Flair's warning Triple H, don't take Sting lightly. And then Triple H says that Sting was like the franchise of WCW. And then he disappeared for a few years. Because pretty much Sting went to TNA, but they won't acknowledge his TNA run. So. And then Triple H, just pushes Ric Flair and says that he would not let Sting ruin his WWE career and that he will be willing to beat it out of Sting. So, yeah, I'm kind of hyped for this stare down between Triple H and Roman Reigns, between Triple H and Sting. I'm pretty hyped for this. So, then we have Darren Young and some wrestler against the Ascension. Well, it wasn't really a match. The Ascension just beat them both down, but Titus O'Neil comes out, and him and Darren clear the ring, take out both the Ascension. So, it looks like the primetime players are back together. Okay, I mean, they're just gonna be fed to the Ascension. That's pretty much what it is. They'll probably have like a little pre-show match or whatever at Fastlane, or like a quick little short match. So, then we have Sandow versus Barrett. There's a backstage segment of Miz saying that if Bad News push in Miz's words, knocks Sandow a few pegs, that he'll look out for Ambrose. And And we have Sandow versus Barrett, but Miz pretty much kept whenever Sandow was getting in control of the match, Miz would like have Sandow come out and like either shine his shoes, and I think he had him shine his glasses. Okay, look, they're really milking this whole Sandow Miz thing. I think they should have been broken up. They should have broken up honestly at the Rumble or after the Rumble. They'll probably do it after Fastlane or maybe at Fastlane, maybe one of the two. But it seems like they're just like Sandow. You can tell just doesn't like it. Why do you just let him fire you? I just don't get why they're. So it seems like they're milking it. But Barrett wins via bullhammer. Then Ambrose comes out, attacks Barrett, and then he throws Barrett into the ring post. But then he zip ties him into his hands into the ring post. Makes Barrett forge his signature for a match. So technically it's official. It'll be Ambrose and Barrett for the title. So. That was kind of cool. I like the typical Ambrose move, so. And they have the Usos. No, we have Jimmy Uso and Naomi versus Kid and Natalya. It was a whatever. It was mixed tag team match, whatever. So. But, Naomi wins via roll-up, so. Then we have the main event, Bryan versus Big Show. Roman Reigns is sitting ringside. He was like signing autographs and stuff like that to distract Bryan. But the point in the match, Big Bryan was about to do the flying suicide dive. Big Show catches him. Roman Reigns pushes. Big Show throws Bryan into Reigns, and then Big Show. I guess either he was aiming for Bryan, but he accidentally spears Reigns, and then Bryan is about to do, like, I think the flying drop kick. But Roman Reigns, out of revenge, Superman punches Big Show, costing Bryan the match. So Big Show wins by DQ, and then Bryan and Reigns pretty much will brawl. And it was a pretty good brawl, I gotta say. I mean, they went at it. Reigns busted his lip. And it had, like, several officials hold them back. I kind of like brawls like that where you have to let the referees, the backstage people come out there and hold them back. So overall, I gotta say a pretty decent Raw. Pretty good go home show. Okay, home show. Yeah, guys. So yeah, there you go. Tomorrow I will be doing my Fastlane predictions, so just look out for that. Until then, guys, I'm signing off. Peace.